Brands and businesses are feeling the costly effects of the Apple iOS 14 update, realizing that they're overly reliant on Facebook ads and are just tired of increasing customer acquisition costs. As a marketer, you're always looking for new ways to grow and scale your business amidst the changing landscape. Today, we'll discuss the impact of Apple's iOS 14 update and how to use YouTube as a new marketing channel to grow your brand or business. And stick around because YouTube is not affected by the update. And if you use YouTube the right way, you don't need to spend a single penny on ads to scale. Hi everyone, I'm Carrie and welcome to YouTube Growth with Group Hugs, where I teach B2C and B2B marketers like you to use YouTube to grow your brand's awareness, customers, and loyalty without relying on ads. To learn more about Group Hugs, check out our video about Group Hugs, linked in the description. Let's all get on the same page about what's happening in digital marketing due to the data privacy changes. So in May of 2021, Apple decided to give users a more transparent choice to protect their privacy and information. Out with the fine print that they knew we never read anyway, and in with the very clear Ask App Not to Track or Allow buttons for data tracking on apps. So what did the iOS 14 update actually do? It gave users the ability to opt out of sharing their IDFA tag. The IDFA tag is a unique profile number that advertisers use for ad targeting on third-party platforms like Facebook, now Meta. So what happened after the update? US users chose to opt out of tracking 96% of the time. Unfortunately, Facebook's lookalike audiences and other targeting features heavily relied on this IDFA data to target users for ads. The effects, as you might have already felt, were costly, and not just to Meta, which lost $10 billion in ad revenue after the iOS update. Forbes even called this the digital ad revenue bubble burst. Anecdotally, this is what my peers and their DTC brands have experienced. Sales have normalized or decreased from the spike during COVID, costs to advertise on Facebook and Instagram have increased, and creating effective lookalike audiences and optimizing for conversions has decreased. Comment below if you've been feeling the effects of iOS 14 update and what your brand is experiencing. Not to burst the bubble even more, in February of 2022, Google announced that Android plans to enact privacy protections similar to iOS 14 in the next years. They say it's not gonna be as severe, but we'll see. And don't get too excited though, because in 2023, Google Chrome will stop supporting third-party cookies, a user tracking technology used for retargeting ads across the web. I'm not here to scare you, I'm here to deliver the facts and help you prepare for the changes so that your business can grow through them. And hey, it's marketing, which is always changing, and we've just been a little bit too comfy with digital ads in the last decade of explosive growth. Before we dive into what you can do about it, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our future videos on business marketing strategies and YouTube. Few businesses use YouTube the right way to grow, and it remains one of the biggest opportunities in digital and content marketing. Here's why. YouTube is not affected by the iOS 14 updates because its organic traffic and growth comes from within the platform. If you published a video that's made specifically for YouTube, you're using YouTube's internal algorithm to grow, which is not dependent on IDFA data. YouTube ads aren't affected either because the targeting is based on Google's collected data, purchase history, interest, and watch history. YouTube's been around since 2005, and it's been growing alongside the new shiny platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. It's grown so much that YouTube remains the world's largest video platform and the world's second most used social media platform with 2.2 billion global users. And in the US, it is the most used social platform, used by 81% of American adults and leads in all demographics. And the opportunity is that brand and business competition is still low on YouTube, but who knows for how long? YouTube is the world's second largest search engine and the second most visited website in the world, both behind Google. You've probably noticed that YouTube videos sometimes show up on your Google results. Currently, 1 out of every 5 searches on Google has YouTube videos on the first page. So not only are you showing up on the second largest search engine, but YouTube videos have a 50 times greater chance at showing up on the first page of Google than websites and text. So instead of being on the 20th page of search results with your blog, skip to the first with a good video. Let's let that sink in for a sec. 80% of people switch between Google and YouTube when researching, which means consumers and B2B decision makers use YouTube to research purchase decisions. When your brand publishes videos answering questions in your industry or around your product, product, you meet your ideal customer when and where they are already searching instead of serving someone an unwanted ad. It's like the purpose of a blog, but it's in video form. For example, one of our clients is a bidet company called Tushy. A consumer may not know that they need a bidet, but they're looking for ways to treat hemorrhoids and search videos on YouTube. And Tushy's video on at-home treatments for hemorrhoids comes up, they watch, learn what they came to learn, laugh a little, and then realize bidets can help them with their problems and buy it, or at the very least, think about it and subscribe. For my B2B folks, let's say a building manager is considering commercial solar, but they don't know how to finance and then go to YouTube or Google to look up financing for commercial solar. Great, our client Pivot Energy's video shows up, they watch, they learn the info, and they may feel inclined to choose Pivot as their solar provider. All right, moving on to the most untapped opportunity on YouTube, which is YouTube doing the work for you and recommending your videos across the platform for free. With the right SEO and content in your videos, YouTube can suggest it to viewers that it thinks will enjoy your content for no additional cost. Each organic impression is each time a viewer sees your title, thumbnail, and description. And it's like getting a free ad impression from YouTube just for making useful content. And even better, YouTube videos will gain views and sales for the lifetime of the channel, continuing to scale over time without paying a single cent in ad dollars. For one of our clients, we earn a minimum 1.5 million organic impressions across YouTube every single month without ads. We've achieved this simply by publishing 2 to 4 SEO optimized videos each month on topics that people are searching for. So if you want to geek out and learn more about the opportunity with YouTube, head over to our video, Why YouTube, for more of the stats and details. Also, if you could, hit the like button if you've already learned something new, and that way YouTube can spread the love with others. If the opportunity has always been so juicy, why haven't you done it already? Were you aware of the facts and opportunities with YouTube? I'm curious to hear your thoughts in the comments. The most common reasons that I hear from businesses on why they haven't yet invested in YouTube is that video is hard and they don't know the SEO or know what videos to make and just don't want to waste time or money. That's why we created this channel and why Group Hugs Agency exists. I'm telling you right now that it's a lot easier than you think, and it's worth making videos that continue to pay off for the lifetime of the channel. A lot of digital marketing is so transactional, but building a resource, a true library of content, will pay dividends for years and years to come. YouTube is invaluable because consumers can literally learn anything on here. And in order to show up when people are searching or be suggested by YouTube, your video needs to be there. And to really grow, you have to post consistently and create a system within your business to make videos. And yes, it will be worth it because you'll own a bigger slice of the internet real estate pie. To make good YouTube videos that people will watch and get sales, check out our video, How to Make YouTube Videos for Brands and Businesses, where I go through each step. It's linked in the description. This channel is all about growing on YouTube, so definitely check out our other videos and subscribe and hit the bell. If your brand or business would rather partner with my team at Group Hugs to do it for you, reach out via my email listed below or schedule a 20-minute discovery call. For more info on us or our clients, head over to grouphugs.co. And on the next episodes, I'll be diving into what you need and how to build your own YouTube channel. I'll see you next time.